Alright, welcome back. It's Tuesday the 24th, 6:31 Pacific time zone right now. New York session just opened. We had one news event at 6 a.m., another one at 7. Here I see double lows after 4 a.m. They're right below the new day opening gap from yesterday. I'm looking for a take profit down here. Here we're seeing a break of structure. I just need to find a retracement into some type of fair value gap. I can find my entry. Creating some displacement up here. Potential fair value gap for our entry. If I don't see anything right now, I'll be looking again after 7, after the second news event. But we just broke structure right here, creating this fair value gap. Yeah, now I just need a retracement up into here. Find my entry. I want to see price come back up into this level and then break structure down or continue down. Targeting these two equal lows. You can see on top, these equal lows, or these equal highs, already got taken out. So we see manipulation on top. On top of that, we have the new day opening gap, so I'm confident price is going to come back down into here. But if I can't find my entry soon, I'm just going to have to wait until the second news event to happen. Because I don't want to take a trade right before that news comes out. Alright, here we go. We tapped just barely into that. But it looks like we stayed outside of it, so we didn't quite go inside that level. Yep, now we went in. Now we're in. Alright, now you see a close outside of it. And I'd like to see us not even touch that middle line. That'll be my entry. We got 10 seconds left on this candle. And we're about to enter here. Alright, we're in for 0.01 lots. So our entry was actually down here on this candle. Stop loss above fair value gap. Take profit down here at the first equal low below the new day opening gap. This is for risking $25 to make 57 potentially. We had the weekend, so no trading during the weekend. And then Monday we didn't trade, so it's been a few days since my last trade. And on top of that, my last day trading, it was a loss day. I did lose a little bit, so I gotta remember to stay unemotional, stay disciplined, and not let my emotions affect my analysis for the trade. I've still been studying, and every day that I take a trade, and I record it and I upload it, whether it's a win or a loss, it's more market experience. So that combined with the studying, always trying to learn from everything, from every win and every loss, it's just gonna build my confidence and help me take better trades, make better decisions in the market. And you can watch as many videos as you want, but you also need to trade. You also need to take trades. You need to get that experience for yourself. You need to practice being disciplined. The strategy and the knowledge is only one part of it. It's important, but after that, you need the emotional discipline and you need the experience in the market. So here we created another fair value gap. I'm taking the borders off just so I can see more easily when it actually touches in. Because when I had the border, it kind of looked like it touched into the fair value gap on this candle, but it hadn't actually really gone in there. I've been studying ICT, and he mentions the midpoint of fair value gap right here, the 50% mark. He likes if he has a downwards bias, he likes it to not even touch that fair value gap, the midpoint, and definitely not higher than the midpoint. That gives him confidence to take an entry. And again here, you see price come up, touch below that middle point, so it's a good sign for us. Okay, we touched above the halfway mark of the fair value. Damn. Blew right through that one. This is the fair value up we entered off of. Alright, 9 more seconds on this candle. Okay, we close back down underneath the gap. Take profit all the way down here. Might be a little ambitious if we're trying to get out before 7. We could also target this liquidity right here, slow. I don't like to move my stop losses and take profits. Once I'm in, I like to just leave it and let it ride out. I think that's the best way to learn from it. Because if you're constantly adjusting it after you enter, it's harder to keep track of, did I make the right trade or did I not? Like, you kind of get lost in the decisions you made afterwards. This way, it's more black and white. Like, okay, this was my initial analysis. Did it work? Did I win the trade or did I lose money? Creating more fair value gaps up here, which is good. Some more displacement. Way down blue just so you can see the difference. That was two different ones. So this line right here, where the red and green area ends, this is when news comes out. That could make the market unpredictable, could make it shoot back up, could make it come down. So ideally, I don't like to trade. I don't like to be in trades during news. We have 7 more minutes. Let's see where it goes. Now, if it was a certain news event, like FOMC or non-farm payroll, then I would have definitely closed my trade down here at this first take profit. Since it's CB consumer confidence and this orange folder, it's not one of the worst news events. It could still make price come back up, but I'm not as worried about it. So I'm just gonna leave my trade and let it play out. 2 minutes until news. News about to come out right here. Yeah, so going into it, I was already thinking today's gonna be a learning experience because I normally would wait until after the second news event. If they're if I only start trading at 6:30 when market opens, and news comes out at 7, the second event, I would normally wait until after 7. But I've been looking at the market every day, and I've been seeing that the trades play out even if I had entered at that 6:30. So today I was seeing, can I still trade like that? And I'm gonna learn a lesson today, whether it goes right or it goes wrong. I'm gonna learn if I can or can't do that. And again, it depends on the news event. With this one, I'm not too worried about. That's why I took the chance today. All right, news coming out right here. Let's see it in live time right here, pending. This one already came out. Now we're watching the red folder. Alright, both news events came out. Let's see where we go with this. We're approaching the new day opening gap here for Monday from yesterday. We just tapped that. We broke it. The next draw for price is these equal lows. And there we go. Trader or take profit. It would have hit our take profit too as well. That second equal low. So I've been seeing every time that I target equal lows or equal highs, I've been only putting my take profit at the first one, at the closest one, just to be safe. But I'm seeing that it's hitting the second one as well every time. So I'm going to make a couple changes in my trading plan. First of all, I saw I can trade before that second news event. It worked out completely fine, just the way I thought. On top of that, I can target the lower of the two lows for just a little bit more profit. So trade one, success. So get it down here. Profit of $57. And it makes back a little bit more than the loss we had on previously. It was either Thursday or Friday, I believe. So overall for the account, we're up 107. This was a 1 to 2.3 risk to reward ratio. So good risk to reward, good entry, and it didn't take too long to play out, about 20 minutes. Learned a couple things too. And if I see another trade today, I'll take another trade. But if not, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.